Right, I wanted to do a little video to say thanks to a couple of people and a couple of shops, if you like. After my recent holiday, I just come back from Cakestand, but on the way we went to Hastings. I was there earlier on in the year, and I do like to go there when I can, because it's a really nice place and it's got some great shops and that. Anyway, and since finding the Hastings Brewery beers in my local shop, I recently did a review on my channel of their bitter, or was it the porter? No, it was the porter, sorry. I've had the bitter, which was really nice, and I emailed the brewery to find out, what other beers they did, if they had a brewery shop and I could go down there, but they don't actually have a brewery shop as such. They are quite a small brewery, but they did say to me that by the time I got down there on my holiday, there would be a shop that I could be able to purchase the beers at. So I was in contact with a lady called Kim, who was really helpful at the brewery. She gave me all the information about where the pitch come from on the bottles of the Hastings Brewery and such forth. Anyway, just the day before I was about to go on holiday, I got an email come through, and it's from Kim, to say that a couple of shops down there in Hastings would be selling their beers, but not only their beers, also some of their handmade range. I hadn't heard about of their other ones they'd done before, but they had done limited runs of beers which focus on a single hop variety. So the ones that I did manage to get were, we've got a number 3, which is a Sussex hopped pale bitter, and I'll tell you about what they say. It says, handmade is our playground. Each number beer is a one-off, brewed in very small quantities. This beer is made by hand. We lug the malt, stir the mash, add the hops, and you get to drink the end results. So just like before, they're all vegan friendly, there's no animal products, they're all natural, and which is really quite cool. I think, why does anything else need to be added? It should just be the way it is, which is quite cool, I think. Got the number 5, which is a hop forward pale ale featuring Galaxy, and number 5, which is an Australian blonde ale featuring Ella. I did want to get the number 6, which was the Columbus, and it wasn't until I got home actually realised I didn't buy it, but it was because the shop didn't actually have it in the bottle, so I'm going to try and get that at some point. I also got a really cool t-shirt while I was there, which I think is really cool. You don't always get a kind of cool looking brewery t-shirt as such. Anyway, on to my next thing. This is where I actually got all my stuff from, which Kim recommended to me, was a shop called the 1066 Cakestand, which is in Hastings, and it's a cake shop, as you'd expect from the name, which does vegan friendly and gluten free cakes, and they have a little section in the shop which has got all the bottles and whatnot. And I actually emailed the shop before I left to make sure that they had some of the beers in stock, and if not, would they reserve them for me. The lady assured me they had quite a good amount of stock. That lady was Shelley, really helpful. We got down there on the Friday. It was really wet, really kind of like a real miserable day, and to me and the kids and the wife, and we all kind of quickly hurried into the shop and got in there, and it was really nice to meet Shelley. It's a great shop, does loads of nice cakes and that. We got a nice biscuit for my daughter while she was there, which she really enjoyed, and she's very fussy about eating certain biscuits, and they never kind of finishes the whole one, but she really did enjoy that. We bought some beery scones while we were there, which were really nice, and you can actually get the recipe up on their website, and really simple, but they were really tasty. You could almost, like, for me it was just like you've just had a good beer and you've got that taste in your mouth that's just lingering there, and you've got a nice kind of beery taste, and you think, I could do with another beer. That's exactly what you got when you ate the scone. You got that nice taste in your mouth, like you could, beer and cakes. It's a perfect match, I think. So that was where I got my my t-shirt, my beers from. They also did glasses, Hastings Brewery glasses down as well, and they also did the mini kegs. And I believe you can order a mini keg from the brewery, and they will have it at the shop for you to collect while you're down there in Hastings. Obviously, you don't have to pay for delivery, and that you can collect it from the shop, I believe, from what I read on their the Hastings Brewery website. I kind of do wish I'd gone back and picked up a keg or two, but I didn't really have time on the way back, and we was walking while we was there and that. And while we were there, Shelley also gave me a little map of Hastings, and also pointed out they actually have a home brewing shop called Bung Ho. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to go there on this visit because it was very, very wet. But I've kept the location and the map, so next time we're down there, which I'm sure won't be, you know, too far away, I'll be venturing there, because as I said to Shelley at the time, they are very few and far between home brewing shops, and it's always nice to go and pop in one, especially if you you know, you need some stuff as well. So I wanted to give a shout out to both Hastings Brewery and the 1066 Cakestand. The website is www.1066cakestand.co.uk. I thoroughly recommend checking it out. A lady called Shelley and a chap called Kevin, both really, really great. It's a great little shop. From where I am, round where I live, there's not really too many kind of great little independent shops. That's what I love about when I go out from where I live and go to sort of like, you know, Hastings, a place like that, because you get more kind of better customer service, better friendliness, the stuff you don't get from all your chain stores and your, you know, your supermarket things and that. You're just in and out, you're just a number, but you get more of a personal touch when you go to these little shops and that, and I just find it a much more nicer shopping experience. I'd certainly love to move to Hastings if I ever get the chance and have my own little shop down there. But anyway, right, that's a wrap for now, I think. So until next time, cheers.